YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. How y'all doing? I know I look scruffy, right? Yeah. That's how I go. You make him scruffy, so then when you get a shape up, get him right, that thing look right. But that's not why we're here today. What we're here today is to talk about trucking. So, you drive out to a company or to one of the receivers, right? Park, on, you know what I mean? Make sure you're out of gear. And then you do your paperwork. It's out there. I'm going to show you the paperwork. Put your time in, arrival time. You know what I mean? Excuse the noise. Of course it's going to make noise because I'm comfortable. Come around here to this side. Depending what you're delivering, you got the red one, that's gas, and this is diesel. But I got two types of diesel. I got clear diesel, which is called on-road, and then I got red dye diesel, which is called off-road. And these two is gas, 90 rec is called. So anyway, you come over here, choose what you're delivering. I'm just delivering 2,000 gallons. It says 2,000 gallons in this one marina. But anyway, so you turn this, pull this way to cut it on. And you open the valve. You take a walk. On this side, that's diesel. See diesel? And I can, deliver both, either one, depending which one I need. On this side, see that right there. On this side of the truck, this is gas. You come around this side, you put your ticket in here, into the meter. You know what I'm saying? See the meter running. This should already be on, but if it's not, if you spin this way, push it back that way. We got a screwdriver there so it slides that way. This is the emergency off switch. This here, this button here, if I had emergency, I'll push this button twice, which will turn this off. But of course, you see, it won't go off because of that screwdriver here. Anyway, this is my pump, and this is what turns the PTO off. The PTO is, this is the PTO. Anyway, you turn this on, and this is how fast you want the product to come out. So I got it on high. That's high. You know what I mean? Take your hose, you put it over here, and you turn it on. You can see down there, it's coming too. So, this is the beginning stage of tanker. I'm in a small tanker, but maybe around the end of July, the beginning of August, I'm gonna start my semi if everything goes right. So I'm in a small tanker. What it is small tanker, large tanker, they pretty much do the same thing. The large tanker doesn't have these hoses. You know what I'm saying? But what it does have, and how you deliver your fuel, is through these hoses here. You know what I'm saying? So, you use them hoses, and you will go from this area up top. On a large semi, this is all you see. You don't have all of this right here. You know what I mean? It's just these. It's two sets. There's one row here up top, and then underneath, there's another row of the same thing. So what you do is, this is my opinion, because I don't know yet. I'm just guessing. But what you do is, you take this one, the one that looks like this, see that? Take that one. Let's say I want a red diesel. So I take it off of here, unclamp this one, and switch it. And then I put my hose on the bottom of here, and then the opposite part of the hose goes into whatever I'm fueling. So, that's just for, anybody want to come in trucking and want to do tanker. Tanker pays well, but the way I'm doing it is I'm at a moms and pop local. So, they pay by the hour. I actually took a $2 hit because they paid $2 less than what I was making. But the way I looked at it was, this is training. So you paying me $2 less than I was getting to train me to make more money. So that made sense, you know what I'm saying? I don't know whether I'm gonna try to get my own authority. I am planning on getting a truck, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay at this company, do my semi, get my 1.5 years in, and then I'm gonna start looking for a major carrier. And I really want to stay local still, because I done talked to a few local tanker drivers. You know what I mean? They say they bringing in about $1,500 after taxes. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say my first year actually at a major company, I want to continue to learn and then inquire about me buying my own truck and my own trailer. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how long that's gonna take. I'm sure it's not gonna take that long. You know, even if I'm making $1,200 a week after taxes, you know what I'm saying? I really don't need that much money. But let's say I could put away, I don't know, $600-700 a week. It ain't gonna be long before I be up on them grand. You know what I mean? 10 grand easy. You know, yeah, it's gonna take a little time, but at the end of the day, nothing in my life, nothing good comes quick anyway. There's a learning phase that you got to go through, a learning curve that you got to go through. There's the process of doing things, you know what I mean, that you got to do. It's a few things, and then you got to learn. So, because my thing is, I don't want to make any real costly mistakes. Y'all see I made a mistake the other day. That's fine. But I don't want to make any costly mistakes when it's come to me maybe getting my own truck and my own authority. So I'm listening and taking notes to Trucker Brown, Low Sean. I watch Keeping It 100, The Wright Brother, and KB the Trucker. You know what I mean? So I listen to these guys because they are ahead of me. You know what I mean? They know what they're doing. Or I should say they're learning. You know what I'm saying? So the longer I watch them, there's some pitfalls that I might could avoid if I, pay attention to them. So again, the reason I'm making videos is to show people, because when I first got in trucking, but when I was going to get my Class A, I had to do a lot of research, and my research was on YouTube. Now on YouTube, matter of fact, I say if I listen to 10 people, 9 of them was saying you got to go OTR. You know what I'm saying? And out of them 10 people, it was only one person doing tanker. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do tanker. So I'm like, well, damn, he ain't helping me, because all he know was to go to Prime. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he started, which is OTR. So I tried it. I went to the Pumpkin. They ain't want to do They ain't want to do right by me. So I left there and I found this place. So this the mom and pop joint. You know what I mean? This to let people know it ain't all OTR for you to get your training. You can find some mom and pops. You're gonna take a hit, but you're gonna take a hit whether you OTR or not. Because OTR, the major carriers, you ain't bringing in a bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? If you getting 50 cents a mile, and you do 3,000 miles, that's $1,500. Now start deducting your taxes and everything else that they do. You know what I'm saying? So you might come out with $800-900 if you're lucky, $700. You know what I mean? Okay, so what's the difference in what I'm making? Other than here's the part they don't tell you about. At the most, I'm doing 100 miles a day, and I'm bringing in the same money that person just did with 3,000 miles. So you tell me, does that make any damn sense? Yeah, you'll get your training, you'll learn the truck, you'll learn these roads, you'll learn the weather, you'll learn all that shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, for me personally, I didn't want to be out on the road like that, brand spanking new. Butt cheeks spread all over the seat because I'm going through hills with ice on them, or rain or whatever like that. I didn't want that for myself. And I'm pretty much making what that company knew we would make. I'm pretty much making, I might get a couple hundred, at the most $200 off. maybe 100, 150, 100. You know what I mean? And that's still fun because I'm only doing, yesterday I did 68 miles. The day before that I did like 85. Today I might do about 85. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still getting that same type of gas. So that's what I'm talking about. In the process of becoming a trucker, you gotta do your research and find your lane, man. Find your lane. That's what it's really about, finding your lane. I'm gonna go ahead and get off because I'm gonna stop this at 1400 and then I'm gonna switch tanks and put the last 600 in. But the tank on the system only holds 600. So I'm gonna stop this at 14 and go to that one. So it's in the back. So I don't want to have a bunch of fuel in the back of my truck because when I move, it's swinging. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna empty the back first. So I'm gonna stop this. It's at 1350. But I'll get back with y'all. This is Philly Boy Biff. One time.